Okay, we're getting close to Memorial Day. This is Memorial Day week coming up. Good time for gardening, and we're going to have a couple cooler days coming in, which is good. Things are getting a little slower at the greenhouse on sales and stuff, so Tina had time to start putting in her garden. She planted everything from cucumbers, ground cherries, her herbs, got some peppers, a row of beans put in here, our candy onions. Now, when we plant things like zucchinis and cucumbers, they're a soft little plant that birds will sometimes get in here and tear up and cut. We go along and she picked up some weeds and branches and we kind of stick them around it to kind of hide them in. The bird will leave it alone that way. So she's got them kind of hidden, the cukes and the zooks with that. All it takes is any kind of weed that you got just to make it look like it's a little forest and let the birds. Now you'll still see we got some eggshells on top. Right now our barn swallows from our barn are very active and they like the calcium from the birds, so they'll come in here and pick the birds. I've never had barn swallows mess with plants, so we like to keep them happy here because we like our barn swallows, so we don't mind leaving some eggshells there for them to eat because they do need the calcium. Now, a couple weeks ago, we gave you a little shot of her planting cabbage in a pot here. Give you a quick update on that. Now, this pot here was Alan's new plant of the year, cucamelons. Don't know much about them. They're going to be a small 1-inch melon that has a cucumbery taste. We'll see. I know there's little baby ones on there. I don't know if you can get a picture and show you how small they are, but it's going to be a cute little thing, and he did quite a job building this little trellis for him too. Now our lettuce, we're having a hard time keeping up with this lettuce. We got a little too much lettuce in here, but we've been eating it. It's good. Now, if she would have not maybe put the broccoli in the middle, these four cabbage, I think are going to be nice. This, you see we got a nice head of broccoli and we got some side sprouts coming down there. It might work, but like I said, the broccoli I think was just a little bit of an overkill. But the cabbage is looking real good, starting to form little heads. Very nice. Now over here, these pots are going to go on our little patio here once we get these perennials and herbs out of here. We always do a pot of tobacco. She did 2 tomatoes. This one here is a grape tomato, and this one here is the bush Goliath. We've had good luck with both of them in pots like this. Now we got a real nice group of late herbs we put in. If anybody still needs an herb garden, we still got nice herbs. Now the pots in front this year, she did lantana. Usually the lantana's always done very good. In the past couple of days we've had more butterflies and hummingbirds on these lantana than anywhere else. Pots that she's putting in here, she did something a little different every year. They're coming along real good. She just got them planted. This little baby's crib is an old crib. She bought it at 3 Lab Salvage in St. Clairsville. They have some unique things there for sale, and she made a nice planter out of the crib, and I think it's going to be a big hit this year. So throughout the summer, we'll try to give you some posts on how the plants are growing. A lot of things that she plants is something that we're just experimenting with or testing to see how they do. So I know we got rain coming today. Be good for the gardens that are in. And this weekend might be a good weekend. We get a little rain to be doing some planting. So we'll give you a post in the next couple days.